Okay, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And it's Crown Jewel season. Obviously, Crown Jewel's tomorrow night, well, tomorrow afternoon for us, because in the UK it starts at 4 PM tomorrow. So it's gonna be fun. And in this video, I'm gonna be predicting every match that's on the card. I'm gonna try and do it as quick as I can. And yeah, so let's go. First up, we've got the kickoff panel. We've got the kickoff show match. Sami Zayn versus JD McDonough. Sami Zayn is going to get the dub, obviously. He's going to prove himself that he is way better than the Judgment Day and that he can fight him on his own if he really wanted to. But honestly, it's going to happen at War Games, and that's going to probably how it ends in the War Games match between the Judgment Day versus Cody, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Jey Uso, probably. But yeah, it's going to happen at Survivor Series, and that's going to probably end up having an end of that rivalry. So I think Sami Zayn's going to win. He needs this W. He needs a win. He hasn't got a win in a while. So I'm going with Sami Zayn. We've got, maybe kicking off the show, John Cena versus Solo Sikoa. I know I've seen a lot of people, they have said Solo Sikoa. Only because it's one reason, because it will be the biggest win of his career, and it's the first ever one-on-one singles PLE match since he joined the Bloodline at Clash of the Castle in 2022. But also, I see John Cena winning, because the reason why I see John Cena winning is because he needs a win. He hasn't got a win for over 2,000 days. Way over that. And he seriously needs a win, because he hasn't won a match since the Greatest Royal Rumble, which was in Saudi Arabia and in 2018. So I'm going with John Cena to win this one. No, it's not because he's my favourite WWE superstar of all time. I mean, he's the greatest of all time. There's no way Solo's going to beat John Cena. He needs this win. But yeah, I'll go with John Cena. I've got the American Nightmare versus Damian Priest. Cody Rhodes has got to win. I mean, what's the point of putting him in a normal random match it's not really random, but it is random, because they could have at least done a dream match between Finn Balor versus Cody Rhodes on a pay-per-view. It's a dream match on a pay-per-view. It's never happened on a singles match anyway, and that would have been a banger. But Damian Priest versus Cody, we've seen it all before. We've seen it at Raw. I mean, we've seen it so many times, but Cody Rhodes is going to come away with the W. A fatal five-way between Rhea Ripley defending her World Women's Championship against Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, and Zoe Stark, and who was the other one? Raquel Rodriguez. Rhea Ripley's got to come away with the W, and I mean, it's just going to escalate. Possibly a Liv Morgan return. Possibly, we don't know. But yeah, there could also be surprises happen. But who knows? Randy Orton could return. Obviously not in this match. Obviously, that'd be weird if he did. But I see Liv Morgan returning. Possibly. She's meant to be returning soon because she's fully recovered. So possibly return tomorrow night. Possibly. We don't know. What we've got is the Women's Championship match on SmackDown side of it. Between Bianca Belair versus Io Sky, with Bayley and Dakota Kai at ringside. So I think Io Sky is going to possibly retain. One reason, and then possibly I know this is going to be a crazy idea, it's just random crazy idea. Io Sky get attacked by Bayley because she's sick and tired of her. Possibly, and then we have the returning of Kairi Sane. I mean, Kairi Sane's meant to be returning to WWE very, 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 very soon. So why can't they do it at Crown Jewel? It's a WrestleMania. So I think, yeah, Kairi Sane's going to return. Possibly confront Io Sky for the Women's Championship. Possibly at Survivor Series or the Royal Rumble. Have Io Sky versus Kairi Sane for the Women's Championship. But then also see Bianca Belair winning. And, I mean, she's well deserved that championship. And then possibly... And fuck knows how she's going to be turning heel. Apparently she's meant to be turning heel at some point soon. Fuck knows how she's going to be turning heel, but there you go. If the entire damage control heel, so there's no way she's going to turn heel. But I think for this prediction, you know what? Even though I said Kairi Sane, no, not Kairi Sane, I said Io Sky, possibly Bianca Belair has a good chance of winning. Logan Paul, the Maverick, versus the Master of the 619, the United States Champion, Rey Mysterio, for the United States Championship. And how I'm going with the safest bet of all time. Logan Paul is coming away with the W. It's the safest option and it's best for business, as WWE likes saying. It's gonna happen. I mean, Rey Mysterio might give it a good shot. Possibly Santos Escobar could turn heel. We don't know. He could turn heel, cost Rey Mysterio his match, and then Logan Paul gets the W. I mean, Logan Paul is apparently meant to be a heel, but then he showed respect to Rey Mysterio and then he attacked him. Am I missing something here? But Logan Paul is coming away with the W. We have the Seth freaking Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's 50-50. Seth Rollins could win, but then I'm predicting Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre needs this win. Apparently it's always been his dream to win a World Championship in front of a live crowd. And he said that, and he would possibly have the return of Broken Dreams theme song. So he could be turning heel. But him as a world champion, as a dominant world champion, as a heel, would be the greatest thing for the WWE right now, especially for Monday Night Raw. It will get more people tuned in to Monday Night Raw, because all we're seeing right now is the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day this, the Judgment Day that. We're literally kicking it off with the Judgment Day, mid with the Judgment Day, ending with Judgment Day on Monday Night Raw. We need something new. So Drew McIntyre is going to come new world champion, possibly turn heel. And yeah, and obviously walking away of Saudi Arabia as the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. We have the main event, LA Knight versus the Megastar versus the Tribal Chief, LA Knight versus Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Universal Championship. I do know Roman Reigns is going to retain somehow, but I'm going for LA Knight. Hear me out before you roast me in the comments. Hear me out. Reason why is because Roman Reigns is still battling cancer right now. That's the reason why he's not been attending. That's why he's a part-timer, because he's still battling cancer, leukemia. And number two, he's taking a massive long break until the Royal Rumble. And what a better way to send him off and have a break and then come back for the World Championship, possibly. Win it before WrestleMania, possibly, and then have him lose at night 2 against Cody Rhodes in that apparently I Quit match that's meant to be happening. But I think LA Knight's going to win. It'll be best for business. LA Knight will show up every Friday night. He would probably put the title on the line, possibly doing open challenges. Doing like a John Cena, But then there was a lot of people saying, well, some people, I think there's only like 2-3 people I think said this, but they've said that what if John Cena turns heel? What if Cena calls LA Knight the match? Let me know in the comments down below. What is your predictions? What's your thoughts about Crown Jewel? And what do you think is going to be surprises happening? I know apparently it's meant to be Miz TV as well, with Grayson Waller and another special guest. But apparently it's not meant to be a footballer, so thank God it's not meant to be Cristiano Ronaldo, because, what the fuck? Why is he? He's in Saudi Arabia right now. Oh God, no. Why? Why is he coming to WWE? Fuck knows, he's a footballer. But possibly, could we get Travis Kelce in the same ring with Grayson Waller, confront each other? They've been having beef, real life beef, outside of WWE. So you don't know, we could get that inside of the actual ring, and then he could attack The Miz. No, he could attack Grayson Waller. We don't know. Or Gunther could attack The Miz. We don't know. We don't actually know what's going to be happening. I don't know if that's been official, but apparently some rumours are going around that Shinsuke Nakamura is meant to be doing an open challenge as well at Crown Jewel. We don't know about that. We don't know if it's official. But if that does happen, possibly a Randy Orton return, possibly a CM Punk return. Because apparently on the poster they've got the cross of CM Punk. So why did they put that in the poster when he ain't gonna be there, or he ain't gonna be involved somehow? So we don't know. But make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for my live reactions for Crown Jewel. Deuces! Ooses!